Staff member at George Washington High School was hurt in a student altercation. That's according to Denver Public Schools.
And we're just getting new information now from Denver police about the situation within the last 30 minutes. Our Janelle Finch now joining us from the newsroom. She spoke with the Collaborative Teachers Union about educator safety. Janelle.
Tom and Kim, Denver Public Schools has seen different levels of violence against its teachers. DPS says this situation at George Washington High resulted in some injuries, but the teacher received medical attention on site and is back at school. Denver Public Schools says this began as an altercation outside the school between two students. Denver police say a school resource officer saw the fight and intervened and escorted one of the students back into the school. Inside the building, DPD says that student took off and was confronted by a staff member. Denver Schools says it was the dean of culture who stepped in to de-escalate the situation, and that's when they got injured. Officers took that student into custody. The president of the Denver's Teachers Union says educators know violence directed at them is likely a result of something outside of them. Rob Gould says he believes more mental health resources in schools can help prevent potential violence.
There's fear for yourself, obviously, but there's concern. Moreover, there's concern for the student because you know that this young person is going through something really traumatic. And so how do I think through this situation? How do I think to help this student through that traumatic moment and come out better on the other side?
Gould says in a teacher safety survey, a majority of educators said smaller classes and mental health supports would make them feel safer at school. We reached out to Denver police to verify citations or charges. They say the student is being held for investigation of second-degree assault, but the final charges will be made by the Denver District Attorney's Office.
Janelle, we talk a lot about mental health for the students and the pressures that teenagers may be under. Teachers get a lot of pressure too, and situations like this can be extremely difficult for them to try to manage along with their real full-time job.
Absolutely, and that's exactly why those teachers likely advocated for more mental health resources in that teacher safety survey, because they can only do so much as teachers, and asking them to be teachers on top of counselors, on top of mental health guides, it's a lot for them to handle.
And referees at times as well. All right, Janelle, thanks very much.